I pulled this card and it sold for $250. So just
the bases are loaded. 2 men are out. It's the tying run at the plate. Paul Blair is there. He's flying to center, struck out and popped it short. Nolan Ryan is to do the pitching.
Can I kick it off?
Herbert to throw on 3rd and goal. Tips it in the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Chargers strike. Touchdown. Dante Hall. 92 yards.
That one, a towering fly ball to left field. It is deep. It is back.
He's not going to make it. It's 7, 8, 9, and 10. He knocks them out.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Over the Years Sports. Appreciate you all stopping by. Do not forget to hit the thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. As you all can see, we are in the studio and we are doing a massive overhaul right now. We're getting ready to redo this room. We're going through a bunch of stuff, trying to get the ball rolling for 2024, if you know what I mean. So today we're going to be talking about some cards that we recently bought and some cards that we recently sold. So we're going to go over those, let you know why we bought these cards, why these cards sold, etc. So if you're out here searching through bargain boxes, buying into breaks, hopefully this sort of information will help you all, decide what to do when it comes to those angles of buying and selling sports cards. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we got some mail. We're going to go ahead and open that mail, take a look at these cards that we recently bought, and then we'll talk about some cards that we recently sold. So let's go ahead and do a little mail day here at Over the Years Sports. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I did try to pre-open some of these. This one came in a very small envelope. This, I believe, was an eBay order. And let's see what this is. Nice little thank you card. And it is taped in there with a team bag. I appreciate this sort of packaging. Okay, this is a really cool card. So I'm a big fan of this Topps black and white. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a big fan of this Topps black and white product. This is Adolis Garcia. This is number 93 out of 99. So just a really cool card. Played really well, obviously, in the playoffs for the Texas Rangers. So I thought that this would be a really cool card. A lot of people who are fans of like a team like the Texas Rangers, if they win the World Series, a lot of people like to collect the cards of the roster from that team. So this is a really cool card, numbered out of 99, and we will put the pricing that we paid up on the screen for the item. All right, next up, this was just sent in just like this. Okay, this is a guy I'm buying a lot of right now, Yanquiel Fernandez. This is out of Bowman Heritage, numbered to 99. That is 29 out of 99. Yanquiel Fernandez is an absolute stud of a prospect for the Colorado Rockies. I think he's going to make a big splash this year. So right now is a really good time to kind of buy baseball cards as we are in the off season and we're getting ready for the release of the new top 100 prospects, as well as obviously spring training and all that stuff approaching very fast. So I'm trying to stock up on as much baseball as I possibly can. I look at prospects that I think are going to have a big splash. I also look at prospects that I think have a good chance of playing in the major leagues in 2024. And I like prospects that are a little bit younger, maybe not playing right away, but I like their potential and I like their, their overall appeal to the people that are big into prospecting, because there's a lot of room for growth in those sort of cards. But really like Yanquiel Fernandez, really beautiful card for Bowman Heritage, and it was numbered out of 99. So I really like that card right there. All right, up next, let's see what we got here. right, let's see what we got. So this looks like it was a throw-in. Always appreciate buyers throwing in a couple of cards. Jacob Wilson, one of the top prospects for the Oakland Athletics, and especially in that latest 2023 Bowman draft. This is a Jackson Baumeister, first Bowman Gold, numbered to 75. For those of you that don't know, I am an Orioles fan, so this one I kind of picked up as an Orioles fan, but also, you know, you never know with these Orioles prospects, and just a good deal for a low-numbered first Bowman out of 75. All right, up next. All right. Here we have a Kevin Parada auto. Now, Bowman Sterling is not the most valuable when it comes to the prospect cards and the Bowman cards, but it is an on-card auto, Kevin Parada, and he is one of the top prospects for the New York Mets. And so this is probably a card that might end up in one of our live sales, either on Whatnot or on District. But a lot of people, I think, have forgotten about Kevin Parada. Definitely a really good prospect for the New York Mets. So this was a good deal on this auto, which is why I picked that up. All right, up next, let's see what we got here. Love the packaging here. We got some bubble mailer. We got bubble wrap. This is very similar to how I package my cards. 2 pieces of cardboard. And, oh yes, I remember what this was. This is from my guy, Carey, American Arbitrage. If you guys aren't following Carey, make sure you guys give Carey a follow. If you guys haven't seen the video we did, I'll put a link in the description below. Carey and I did a nice little sit down, a lot of good information, a lot of good stories, and some fun stuff about the hobby. This is an Elijah Moore rookie card, super sick patch out of Elements. You see 3 color patches. That's numbered 2 out of 27. So that was a really cool card I picked up from him. You know, I got this before when the Browns were getting ready to start in the playoffs, just in hopes, just in case they made a run. I thought Elijah Moore, you know, has the potential to be a really good wide receiver. Tough situation in New York, obviously, as a rookie, but I really like his prospects, and it was a really good deal on this. 2 out of 27, 3 color patch card. Really, really cool card. All right. Up next, single card, loose in bubble mailer. Baby Acuna, Brian Acuna Jr. Very nice fuchsia wave or shimmer, or whatever we're calling these nowadays. Very nice card. And that is numbered out of 199. So once again, just a prospect numbered card, good value. I think a lot of people like the Acuna name, whether it's Brian Acuna, Luis Angel Acuna, and obviously the older brother, Ronald Acuna Jr., who just won MVP. But I thought this was a really cool looking card. Good value for me to pick up. All right. Another loose card. This is Dylan Campbell, prospect for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is out of the brand new Bowman draft. This is numbered to 250. Another good deal. Couldn't pass it up. Trying to stock up on as many of these prospect numbered cards as possible when the value is right, as we gear up for that MLB Top 100 list. So another nice numbered card. This one's going to be really cool. So this one is from my guy Keith over at Vintage Sport Flips. If you guys aren't following him, there's a link in the description below. I got these from our one-stop shop live sale on District. If you guys aren't members of District, make sure you guys download that app and become a member. You can join the one-stop shop. There's a bunch of other districts on there as well. And if you guys definitely want to check that out, there's a lot of cool stuff for you guys to get there. So this is like a nice little combination of cool stuff. So this is National League MVP. These are like the tag cards from Franklin Sports. A little Mike Schmidt action. Very cool piece right there. Here's another tag card. Bo Jackson. Ideal for T-ball. So I kind of like these sort of oddball pieces right here. Also picked up a Arnold Palmer along with this Arnold Palmer out of SP Authentic. I'm a big, I like golf cards. I have a little stack of golf cards. Also got a little throw in here, Ed Brown, some vintage football. This one is obviously, you know, damaged, but cool card to have. Tall boys. I'm a big fan of tall boys. We got some tall boy cards right here. So we got Otto Moore, Jim Walker, Dick Cunningham, and Howie Comives. So some nice, cool tall boys right there. And we also got Don DiMaggio. Really cool one there. Love these oddball stuffs. And then this is like a really early 1900s. I forget what you call these again. But very, very cool. I've been trying to get one of these from Keith for a long time. So nice little oddball lot right there. So that is some of the stuff that we just got in the mail. We have a bunch of other stuff coming in, so we'll do some more of these mail day cards. But let's go ahead and talk about some cards that recently sold for us at Over the Year Sports. All right, so now we're going to talk about a few cards that recently sold. We're going to tell you guys about those. First up is going to be this Baker Mayfield patch card. I listed this right before the first round of the playoffs when Tampa Bay took on the Philadelphia Eagles. This was when he was, he does not have a lot of these cards, I don't think, in a Rams uniform. He led that miraculous comeback on, I think it was Monday night or Thursday night football. When he like just got off the plane for the Rams. Crazy game. But this was a patch card out of Chronicles Photogenic. It was numbered out of $1.99 and it sold on Mercari for $6.99. Up next, this was a little bundle deal I did during a live Whatnot sale. Buy it now. It was a Robin Yount. It was numbered out of 149 auto. I got that in a break with Beast of Bearden. If you guys aren't following Beast of Bearden, make sure you guys follow him on Instagram and on Whatnot. Absolutely fantastic guy. One of the few breakers that I actually break with. I really only break with a handful of people, and he is one of them. I've been breaking with him for a very, very long time now. Great guy, and he pulled that card for me. I think it was like a $10, $12 spot or something like that. And I also threw in a Garrett Mitchell Bowman's Best Auto from a few years back with that lot, and it sold for $58 on Whatnot Live. Up next, this is a Josh Allen rookie card out of Optic. It is numbered to $2.99. One of the best defensive players that nobody really talks about as much as they should. He was obviously with the Jacksonville Jaguars. He is a free agent this year, so I'm hoping the Washington Commanders sign him. Optic rookie card out of $2.99. That sold for $4.19. Up next, Puka. I mean, Puka is hot, obviously. Just had a fantastic rookie year. This is just a rated rookie base card, and it sold for $4.89. So not bad at all for a base card out of Donruss, non-quarterback. I picked this up for like $1. It was like, was it $1 or $2? So quick little flip. But definitely sold that during the playoff game. Another card I sold during the playoff game, caught a touchdown in the playoffs. Had a really good beginning of the year when Cooper Kupp was out. This is a Tutu Atwell rookie card out of Contenders. This one was out of $99. This sold for $6.99. I actually have been sitting on this card for forever, But when it came to playoffs, I made sure I pulled all my cards that I had from every player that was playing in the playoffs and had them listed and was ready to sell them during the playoffs. Because a lot of times when a player makes a big play, people immediately go to look for their cards. So it's always important to have those cards ready. Anytime it's playoffs, anytime it's like a primetime game, stuff like that. Just you want to make sure you have your cards organized and ready so that you can list them when the player is hot. So I try to have my cards organized by team so that I know where all my cards are to be listed if they're not listed already. Up next, we finally sold the Justin Herbert card. A lot less than what we wanted to, but we realized that, it is what it is. And to be frankly honest with you guys, I could have used the cash, so I sold the card, and it sold for $329.99. That was a PSA 9. It was numbered 5 out of 5 rookie card auto, but it was super hard to sell because he was in his Oregon uniform. When you get those cards of players that are in their college uniforms, you have to sell them right away. Because they lose value over time as the cards in their pro uniforms begin to come out. Up next, Joe Flacco. We picked up a bunch of Joe Flacco cards out the bargain boxes at Bel Air Sports Cards. If you guys haven't seen that video of us doing the tour of Bel Air Sports Cards, make sure you guys check that out. This was a Joe Flacco Topps Chrome rookie card base. It sold for $13.99. I do have a lot of Flaccos still left over that didn't sell during the playoff run. So we'll hold on to those. There's still a market for Flacco collectors, but a lot of numbered stuff, and hopefully, we can move those. We'll probably lower the price a little bit now that the playoff run is over. Up next, speaking of playoff runs and a great rookie year, Jaden Reed led the Green Bay Packers in receiving yards this year. This was a Leaf auto. It was numbered out of 25. I picked this up for like $5. It sold for $20.99. Up next, another bargain box card that I found. This was a Jaylen Brown pink Optic Contenders, and it was numbered out of 75. It sold for $5. And last but certainly not least, some baseball. This is a Tayshaun Walton first Bowman Gold Wave auto, numbered out of 50. I pulled this in a break from Midwest Box Breaks. Another amazing community of people. If you guys are unfamiliar with Midwest Box Breaks, you can find them on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, but most importantly, make sure you guys check out the Midwest Box Breaks District, another shop on District. We have our shop, the one-stop shop. There's tons of other great marketplaces on there, including the Midwest Box Breaks. So do me a favor, go over there to Midwest Box Breaks, check them out on their marketplace on District. Tell them that Tim from Over the Years sent you. They will definitely take care of you. Absolutely awesome people. So I pulled this in a break over there, and it was a really good spot. I think I paid, it was somewhere between $16 and $20 for that spot. And I pulled this card, and it sold for $250. So just a couple of sales right there, and some cards that we recently picked up. We do have some card shows coming up that we'll be doing some picking at, so stay tuned for more cool videos, more informational videos as we get closer to baseball. I know a lot of people have been asking about trying to do some more deep dives into baseball cards buying and selling, so we'll definitely start doing that as we gear up for the release of the baseball's top 100 prospect list. But thank you guys very much. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to check us out on the one-stop shop on District. Don't forget to check us out on Whatnot as well. We do have a all vintage baseball card show coming up later this week, so make sure you guys tune in for that. It should be a lot of fun. But thank you guys, as always. We appreciate all the love and all the support. Make sure you guys enjoy the rest of your day, morning, night, afternoon, whatever time it may be when you are watching this video. But most importantly, stay classy, YouTube. Peace.